Hey y'all, it's July the 28th, 2018, and y'all, I'm gonna just make this a brief video, because I should probably go to sleep or something, I'll make a longer video later, but I've been reading statements, some of the statements I haven't seen yet, and I just wanted to read you this real quick, and if you got the leaked statements, you probably already seen them. You probably already gone over this, and even if you haven't, you probably already heard something like this. I mean, there's been people and they were saying certain things. All right, so this is a detective, and I think he's a special agent. Let's see, we're on page 3, right? Let's go back. But he's a special agent from the FBI. Oh no, that was the one before. No, this one's Detective Augusta. Uh, uh, oh yeah. It's Detective Augusta, and then there's Special Agent Brandon Collins, who's also there. That's what it is. All right. Anyways, I wanted to go to the page 3, and just to let you know, I don't know who this is. A student. It's in 9th grade, and I believe whoever the student is can't speak English extremely well. It's not their first language. Um, and also, this is a student from out of Mr. Beagle's class, And I haven't heard from anyone from Mr. Beagle's class yet. All right. So, anyways, they're talking about the shitting and stuff. The 9th grade boy who's being, asked questions, the one who's being questioned, he's going over, what he's seen in the shooting, how the shooting take place, this and that, a fire alarm. But actually, they heard the fire alarm and then they heard gunshots and this and that. You can read it if you want. But I wanted to go over this little part that we're looking at right here. Um, and so I just set it up for you. We're gonna start right here at the top. So we know teacher, basically saying we didn't have a teacher because teacher got killed. Right? And we skipped the part where he mentioned Mr. Beagle got killed. Right? And then another witness saying, well, the shooter didn't enter the room because of Beagle's dead body. Right? And that might be true, I guess. So he said, we know teacher. We just acted like how we could do something. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's hard to read it. We just acted like how we could do something, but we just waited in there. What I did is I heard the whole thing happening in the hallway. Mind you, this is on the 3rd floor. This is Mr. Beagle's classroom. So it's on the 3rd floor, and you already know what it is. I mean, 3rd floor is the last floor that this took place. Alright, so he continues. He said, I could hear how the guy just started screaming. And everyone in the doors, open the doors. Alright, so before we go any further, I think he's describing the shooter screaming at people to open the doors. Right, which doesn't make any sense because he could easily, with the greatest of ease, shoot right through the windows, open the door, and it wouldn't take more than a second. Alright, so, and there was, just to continue, and there was like a time later on that he just started screaming, no, mom. Okay. He just started screaming, no, mom. Why? No, and he was like, open the doors. He tried, and a lot of people in the class started believing that was someone hurt. All right, and the detective says, all right, here's where it gets interesting. But I knew for a fact that wasn't someone hurt. That was him. Because there's no physical way that someone can be for 20 or 30 minutes screaming, open the doors. He would have been shot. He would have got himself shot. That's true. That's very true. 20 or 30 minutes. He didn't mince words. He didn't sound very confused. Like we stated, English not his first language, but he was not confused at all when he said for 20 to 30 minutes, screaming, "Open the doors!" For 20 or 30 minutes. I try to tell you, the Nicholas Cruz was out that door in 7 minutes. That's what they try to tell you. This kid might not understand what minutes means. Right? But somebody should teach him. I thought that's why he was in school. Anyways, I'll holler at y'all a little bit later. It's July the 28th, 2018.